Hello everybody. Today we are going to be going over the rate times time equals distance formula in Scratch. So what we're going to do is we're going to code the formula. So the very first thing we're going to do is we are going to write the formula down. Go over here to hit choose a sprite and click paint. And the formula is rate, so I'm going to write an R, times time, T for time, equals distance. Excellent. So you see rate times time equals distance. What I like about this formula is it's so useful. It can solve so many different real-world problems, and all it is a multiplication problem. So now let's code it so we have an endless problem that we can get for it. So let's hit over here and we're going to code. First thing we're going to need to do is make a variable for rate. And make a variable for distance, capital D, and make a variable for time. Here you go, got to make a variable for time. All right, cool. And over here we have our variables rate, distance, and time, and I'm going to line them up with their correct variable marker. All right, now let's code this puppy up. So we're going to go to advanced because that's going to start our coding, and we're going to hit when green flag clicked. Now we're going to go over back to the variables, and we are going to set distance and we're going to set rate and time. So put these three in. So rate, click on the drop down tab here. Time, click on the drop down time here. All right, so now we're going to make random numbers pop into rate and time. It's very easy to do that. We're going to go to operators, actually, and we're going to go pick random number. See? And pick another random number. Now, as you see when I hit green flag, now its rate is at 1 mile per hour for 9 hours. Now it's 2 miles an hour for 1 hour. So you see how I'm getting random numbers here. And you can make these as large as you want. You can make it between 1 and 100. That's on you, and I suggest you play around with it. Now we're on distance. So distance equals rate times time. So grab this operator here, which is a times problem, and slide it in. Then go back up to your variables and put in time and rate. Yep. There you go. Grab it by the nose. That's what I like to say. And then it's easy to put in that way. And now take a look at what happens when I hit the green flag. You're getting the multiplied number out. So I'm going to make it 10 so it's a little bit easier to read and check. So pick random from rate between 1 mile to 10 miles per hour, and pick random time between 1 hour and 10 hours. So hit the green flag, boom, 8 times 3 is 24. If I go 8 miles an hour for 3 hours, I'll go 24 miles. I hit it again. If I go 4 kilometers an hour for 5 hours, I'll go 20 kilometers. Cool, so we got the formula coded. Yay. But let's say we want to make it like a problem where you need to find something and input an answer. So let's find distance. So go over here, and you see how there's this blue check mark next to the distance? Click it. See how it disappears. What? Yeah. Then let's go down to sensing. And we're going to ask a question. And we're going to say, not what's your name, but how far? Question. Or you can write, what's the distance? Right? We're going to ask that. Now let's see what happens. Boom, it says how far, and an answer field pops down below. Awesome. So then we're going to go to the control section, and we are going to get an if-then-else statement. So grab an if-then-else. It's the one with looks kind of like an E. It's got 3 things on it. And we are going to make an equation in if that says, go to operators. We're going to need an equals sign, which is right here. You see it? Put that in up here. So our variables, so if distance if answer equals distance, that's what we have to put, just if the answer equals distance. So, and what does distance equal? Rate times time. So if answer equals distance, we are going to make it say, you got it. So that is in looks. See over here, it says say hello. And we're going to write, you got it. And let's add a sound. And so it says start sound. I'm going to put record. Say, allow the microphone. Yay! Save your sound. And I'm going to name my sound got it. Up over here, you name your sound. Yay! Cool. So put the sound in here and got it. Then we're going to need a sound for you didn't get it, so not yet, and that's going to be the else. So if you did not put in answer equal to distance, you're going to get the else, and the else is going to say the sound that says you didn't get it. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, 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 wah. Cool. And I'm going to call this not yet. Cool. And let's put in not yet. Go down to the field thing. There's a drop down menu. Hit not yet. And we're going to go to looks, and we're going to make it say not yet. All right, now let's test this puppy out. So the rate is 10 kilometers per hour for 10 hours. So we're going to go 100 kilometers. It says, you got it. Yay! All right, now let's try a wrong answer. So now we're going to rate 3 miles an hour for 5 hours. So that should be 15, but I'm going to write 67. Wah, 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 wah. Easy, right? Well, I hope this was fun and it works for you. And in your next challenge, I want you to use what you've done here and make the equation so you have to solve for the rate. And that's your challenge. This is Mr. Pike signing off, saying stay crafty.